Hello and welcome back with True Power Comics. Today, we're here to tell you about DC's recent apocalyptic storyline, the DCeased Unkillables, which was one of the greatest in superhero history because it featured laughter, intensity, and explored heroes and villains coming together for the greater good of humanity. So grab your popcorn and let's dive in. Our story begins on the fateful day the anti-life equation was introduced to humanity. Desthstroke was hired for a mission to take down a white supremacist group that was causing chaos in Kentucky. However, upon arriving at the scene, Slade noticed that the group was frantically running away from something far more dangerous than himself, the anti-living. Slade quickly realized that he had much bigger problems on his hands, and proceeded to eliminate the infected inside the church with ease. However, his patience was wearing thin, and he decided he was going to reach out to his client via his smartphone to renegotiate the terms of their agreement. That's when the unthinkable happened. Slade was infected with the anti-life equation through his phone just like those he had killed earlier, and so many else before them. Luckily, Desthstroke's healing ability came to his rescue, and after a day had passed he returned to his normal self, but the situation left him more confused than ever before. As Desthstroke continued his fight against the anti-life virus, he received a distress call from his daughter Rose, also known as the Ravager. Without hesitation, Slade rushed to his daughter's apartment, only to find that she was trapped inside with the infected. As he made his way to the roof of the building in his helicopter, a man-bat attacked, biting Slade's arm and causing the helicopter to crash. Despite the crash and the bite, Slade managed to survive. However, Rose, believing her father was infected, attempted to kill him out of mercy. To her surprise, though, Slade reverted back to normal just as she impaled him with the sword. It turned out that Slade's immunity to the virus was due to his healing factor. Just then, a voice was heard from behind. Mirror Master arrived on the scene, revealing that he had come on behalf of Vandal Savage to offer the two protection in exchange for their skills. Slade and Rose accepted the invitation and traveled with Mirror Master through the mirror world, wearing his extra babble lenses. Finally, they arrived at Savage's Sanctuary, aka Ball's Pyramid, ready to join forces and take on whatever challenges came their way. Upon arriving at Ball's Pyramid, Slade and Rose are greeted by Vandal Savage, who begins to tell them about the history of the Tree Lobsters. However, their conversation is abruptly interrupted by the Creeper, who becomes overly excited about the analogy of the Tree Lobsters, even exclaiming that that will be their new name. Solomon Grundy appears out of nowhere wearing one of the Tree Lobster shirts, adding to the absurdity of the situation. After their time on Ball's Pyramid, the Creeper and Solomon Grundy continue to sport their Tree Lobster merchandise, which has become somewhat of a symbol in their bizarre partnership in the DC supervillain world. As tensions rise on Ball's Pyramid, an argument breaks out after Shiva puts Mirror Master at risk. In the chaos, Vandal Savage takes Desthstroke to a secured room where he shows him something truly shocking. The Creeper strapped to a table with his chest surgically opened. Desthstroke is understandably stunned, but before he can process what he's seeing, Solomon Grundy knocks him out. When Desthstroke wakes up, he finds himself on a table and Savage is preparing to surgically cut him open as well. The villain is desperate to know how Desthstroke and the Creeper are immune to the anti-life virus. Just as it seems all hope is lost, Rose arrives and impales Savage from behind. She then proceeds to unstrap her father and the Creeper, as she had a premonition that the island would be invaded by an infected Wonder Woman. Rose's vision had come true, and after a gruesome scene where Vandal Savage is ripped in half by Wonder Woman, the other supervillains distract the infected Amazon with their firepower. In the midst of the chaos, Mirror Master evacuates Desthstroke and the survivors through the mirror world, eventually arriving at the safety of the Bloodhaven orphanage.